What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are working on a 2014 Camry SE. I've already done back brakes on this thing, so you can see we haven't test drove it yet with the back brakes or anything. I just put them on. But what we're going to be doing, actually got to pump up the brakes actually, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing the mirror on this, and you can almost get it off without pulling the door panel, but you really have to, because the connector is behind the door panel. Of course, if they would have put it behind this little cover, been a lot easier, but just pull on it, which you can get behind it pretty easy. It's just some little pop tabs, and you got a bolt here, and then there's one like right there. Then there's this wire, I don't know if y'all can see that, it comes through. So we do have to pull the door panel. Should be able to pop most of it out. It's in there pretty good, but we'll have to take the door panel off. There should be a screw or something behind here. I'm gonna have to get a pick, grab a few tools, and then I'll come back and show y'all how to do this. But like I said, that little panel right here just pops off. You just pull it. So let me grab my tools and we'll be right back. Alright, like I said, got some tools. Should be able to pull this little door out of the back. There's a Phillips head back here, and I figured it was going to be a 10. Those door panels are on here, ain't they? There it goes. Yeah, got a little bit of pressure behind it, so you just got to pull on it pretty good and it should pop out. Let me grab Phillips head. I thought it was going to be a 10mm. We got a Phillips head right here. Pull this out real quick. And then there may be one inside of the door handle. I don't know yet. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit y'all. I think that's probably it right there. Can't feel anything. Maybe a little door right here. Make sure. No, that's not one. Alright, so it may be it. See if we can pop the rest of the door panel off. Good God. Yeah, this door panel's on pretty good. Right, sorry, I had to cut it off because it started raining on the camera. But I'm just going to kind of hold it here for a few minutes. Next step we need to do, I did pop the clips all the way off around it. Next thing we need to do is pull this little window switch and everything. Oh, wow, popped out a lot easier than I thought it would. You can use a trim tool to do this. And then you're going to have two connectors on it, one on this side and one on that side. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. There's the first one, and the second one has a little tab right there on the side. Let's see if I can get that out. Put y'all back on the tripod. I moved it out of the rain a little bit. See if I can get it to come out. She is tight. There it goes. Alright, and there's your combination switch. Now we have one right here in the middle. It's a Phillips head. And that pops off just like that. And there's one more right here. should release the whole door panel, I believe. That's what your screws look like. They're a coarse threaded screw. Next, there is a light. I'll show it to you down here. We'll see if we can pull that out, and we can set our door panel off. There's your whole door panel. Like I said, it is raining today. I'll try to keep it out of the water as much as possible. And now we can get to the connector for the mirror, and there we go. You got the 310 millimeters right there. Let me put y'all back on the tripod. Right, now I'm gonna take these out. Those are your 10 millimeters. And now, it's like a little tab. And you just pull your mirror out. As you can see, this one has seen way better days. So the customer bought this one right here. That is your part number 959-170. It is a Dorman part. He does not have the back to his mirror, so we're just going to stick it in like this for him, and we'll let him decide what he wants to do with that. As a bonus feature, it was in the box, the cover on the back of it. I didn't see it because it was wrapped up about 10 times in plastic, so there was a cover in the box for the back of the mirror, and all it does, it just snaps on. So I just wanted to give y'all that little extra bit right there. Like I say, just stick it in and push, and it snaps on. It's good to go. Feed the wire in first. And push it in till you hear it click, because there's like a little tab that holds it in. Now we can start the threads, because these go into plastic, so it cuts the new threads into it. Alright, what I'm going to do is tighten it up by hand so I don't over torque it. There's really not a torque spec for these, just because it does go into plastic. Ooh, that's going to be a little tight. Not quite long enough. I don't like how tight that is. Ow. May pop one of these out real quick. Yeah, probably want to do it like this because they made that a little short. I'm not happy with that, but that's going to have to do. Alright, now we can start putting everything back together. I'm going to put it back together. I'll probably fast forward it as I'm doing this, just because y'all saw the reversal, and we'll kind of just push it all through real quick so you don't have to watch it again. Okay, it was a little harder than I expected, but I couldn't get it with the window up, so we got it now. And I'm just going to make sure that the mirror moves. goes every way, and we are good. So we do have door panel back on. Everything looks good. I want to make sure the door handle works, which it should. So let's shut the door real quick. Everything works. Alright, so this may be kind of a little bit of a shorter video, just because it doesn't take much to do this. If you got pretty much a Phillips head, a little pick, and a pry tool, like a plastic one, if you can't get your fingers underneath it, and 10mm, and that takes everything off. Like I said, it's a pretty easy little job. You just gotta take your time and make sure you don't break anything. And another trick, make sure you roll down the window before you do this, just to make it easier to get the door panel back on, as you saw in the little fast forward clip. But if y'all enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, if I can talk. Got any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, leave them down in the comment section below. Get to them as soon as I can, and until next time, y'all have a great day.